to Weekend Update Sunday. I'm Caleb Hill, and here are your top stories. Many health officials are advising people they can lessen their chances of getting the flu by not touching their eyes, noses, or lips with their fingers. Bad news for America's third base coaches. Too bad. A man in Massachusetts who used a pellet gun to steal a hot dog from another man in a park has been sentenced to 18 months in prison. And just for future reference, stealing a guy's wallet can buy you lots of hot dogs. Just saying. Frigid temperatures in Florida are threatening the state's citrus crops, which account for nearly 40% of the world's orange juice. So I guess diners will start serving it in even tinier glasses. It's a tiny glass. The movie Avatar is being harshly criticized by anti-smoking groups for having Sigourney Weaver's character smoke on screen. Though if you walk out of Avatar and that's the part you remember, you were probably born to smoke. As we enter a 2-week series on sex and love, many people will be wondering how to address the many problems associated with these tough topics. Here to comment on today's sex and love issues is Weekend Update's very own relationship expert, Oscar Rogers. Good to have you, Oscar.
Morning, Caleb.
So, Oscar, many people out there are wondering if culture is having a negative impact on our view of sex and love. What would you say needs to be done in order to reverse that?
Well, Caleb, it's very simple, really. Relationships are broken, and someone needs to fix it!
Okay, but what exactly should be done?
Caleb, people are using people to satisfy their own needs. Codependency is rampant, and free love is no longer free, and it needs to be fixed. Texting has become sexting, and it just gets worse from there. Now listen, tomorrow morning when I wake up and pour myself my bowl of whole grain Cheerios, the morning paper better read, "It's been fixed." The problem is that it begins in the colleges.
Actually, I think it starts earlier than that.
Right, high schools.
Keep going.
Kindergarten?
Oh, too far.
Ooh, okay, well listen, it's everywhere, Caleb, everywhere, and it needs to be fixed. Nobody wants to fix it, which is exactly why someone needs to fix it. I don't care who fixes it, it just needs a big old can of fix it.
You keep saying fix, but how?
Caleb, this is not rocket surgery. It's a simple 3-step process. Step 1, fix. Step 2, it. Step 3, fix it. Repeat steps 1, 2, 3 as necessary until it's fixed.
You know, I just don't see it happening.
Well, Caleb, in case this happened, I prepared a little song to try and explain it to you a little better, if you don't mind. Let me...
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Fixity-doo-dah, fixity-day. Somebody better go and fix it today.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to stop you right there because that's not good. Any final words before we end? Although I think I know what they're going to be.
What would that be, Caleb?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Fix it!
Yeah. Oscar Rogers, everyone. A woman in England paid over $17,000 for her cat to spend 6 days in an oxygen tank to cure its paralyzed larynx. The cat showed its gratitude by briefly holding eye contact. Police in Ohio are still searching for 2 teenage girls who robbed a bank. Police say they got away with like $1 jillion. Seriously, like $1 jillion. OMG. The U.S. Department of Agriculture issued a warning last week urging customers to thoroughly cook their frozen chicken dinners after 32 people got salmonella poisoning. So I know it's hard, but try and hold back your excitement over your frozen chicken dinner long enough for it to cook properly. It's not that good. It was announced last month that Lady Gaga will be the new spokesperson for Polaroid. It's a natural fit, as just like a Polaroid, it takes a few minutes to figure out what you're looking at. For Weekend Update Sunday, I'm Caleb Hill.